All right, y'all. We just got a little bit of a rain. Oh, that just remind me. I had better spray my stuff. Oh, I thought I was done out here. This don't make no sense. But anyway. Oh, there's a couple of things that I need to get done that I have not got done. I said I was going to cover this stuff with tools so that I didn't have to spray. But I ain't got to cover with tools and it didn't rain. I got to spray because here these birds go making all this noise. Anyway, I got to spray. But it's crazy. It really didn't even rain enough to justify nothing. Yeah, my sweet potatoes looking out right though. I planted them scallions back. I know y'all see all that yellowness, the green coming up through there, but look at my sweet potato though. So they doing they thug theosis, so I ain't worried about them, but it really didn't rain enough and I had to come out here and rain and water as well. So I wanted to show y'all a couple of new things and then we're gonna go watermelon hunting. So volunteer peppers. But I put me some fish pepper seeds down. I want to mention to y'all, can y'all see? Let's get the water off of there. Y'all see how kind of purple that homie, you got to get back covered up and stand up. Like when I had these games. Anyway, when the cotyledons or the baby leaves, ooh, I got some more coming up, or that kind of purplish green like that, they'll let you know that your pepper is going to be a darker color usually. Usually it's going to be purple or... Because Buena Mulata came up the same way. These pepper plants, don't worry. It rained or whatever, they leaning over, but they'll stand back up. But I planted some more Scotch bonnets down in here. And they came up, and yes, I'm going to have to thin that. But I have the seeds to spare. These tomatoes are getting taller and taller. Chicken. Oh, this is crazy. It looks like it's about half dead. But it's putting on flowers. So I don't know if that's going to make it or what. I don't know what. I really don't even know what happened to this and why it did this. But the other two, because this one died too. See how, look, it's just as dead as it want to be. Just dead as a doornail. And I don't even know why I did that, but it's finna compost in place. But here's my other black cherry. And see it has some blooms. It's already waist high. I know what y'all gonna say. Harvest those beans. I'm gonna harvest them. Oh. This is my one Buena Mulata. The other one back there died, but I planted 4 or 5 more seeds in here. So I'm hoping that they will come up. After a while, something's kind of still been munching on that pepper, but it seems to be growing fast enough that it's outgrowing whatever's eating it. So, I kind of got behind on taking my flowers off because I had a bunch of stuff to do. I've been working on the house, so let's see if we can find some fruit sets. Can anyone spot the one in the screen? So here's one. Didn't know about this one though. Here's another one. Didn't know about that one. So I'm in here looking, and see, I don't know if that's gonna take or not, but I did know about that one. That one was easily seen. I don't know if that one's gonna take or not, but when they're still little like that, sometimes it's hard to tell if they're gonna take. This one took. Looks like this one took too. This one did not. See how it's kind of yellowing and shriveling up? Ooh. Look at there. There's one. Like I said, I hadn't really been deep down in here. I had been just pollinating what I see. Just hand pollinating what I see, and then just, you know, if any other ones get pollinated, it's because Mother Nature pollinated them. That one might have took. I don't see any obvious ones in here yet. I've kind of had to pull these vines back and lay them back on themselves because they keep wanting to, look at here, that one took. The vines keep wanting to go out into the street, so I'll take them and pull them back, and then they still just do whatever the bleep they want to. See, just like that long one, I kind of direct them back that way. And you don't have to worry about those leaves and stuff. They'll turn back up toward the sunlight. That might have took, but yeah, I try to keep them. Woo! 2 for 1 in there. Y'all see those two? Let me get my hand out the way. So, how many did we count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 or 7, y'all. So, that's how we looking. There's some dirt that splashed on that. That's what I thought. My goji berry, it don't look too hot, but it's taken. It's okay. It's gonna bounce back. But I'm glad to see that. Most of these look like either a Bradford or a cross between what Penny sent me, because what she sent me looked like that on the outside, but on the inside it looked a little different. So that's what I got going on so far. I got a couple of new things. Y'all don't mind that drink. This is some okra that I started, some seedling. And I want to show y'all this squash. Oh, I forgot to tell you about this. My roselle. So remember I had started all those roselle in that pot there? I got them all these babies, since it decided to rain while it was sprinkling, because it didn't rain hard. I went on ahead and got all these in because it's going to be shady and the sun's not going to beat on them and burn them up. They've probably been okay anyway, but I went on ahead and got all those roselle in. And I still got holes all on this side and over there. So I don't know what I'm going to plant over here and over there. But I want to show y'all this squash. Look at this. That's, there are 4 squash in there. I had 6, 2 died if I'm not mistaken. Well, the birds got one. The birds snatched one up. And then another one I found out here was chewed off right at the ground level. I don't know what did that, but yeah. But I just want to show y'all, give y'all an idea. Look how big. I mean, I'm having a hard time getting my hand in there close to it where you can see how big that leaf is. It's mammoth. And if you look in here, you can see it started putting on males, but I can see a few little females. They're nowhere near ready to open up. I can see it's going to be a lot more males, but I do see females in there. So this is huge. This one, it's good size. It's not nowhere near as big as this other one. And then I've got that other one. See those? That's not powdery mildew, y'all. This particular squash is almost like a pumpkin. It actually vines like a pumpkin as well, but it's some kind of squash. Squash and pumpkin in the same family, more or less, but you have those that vine more and behave more like a pumpkin, and then you have those that do this more like a zucchini. I mean, they grow, but they don't vine and trail out. Because can y'all see that vine like that? That vine is coming from way over here, and I've curved it that way, and it's got one already not going that way. So, but yeah, it gives you this pretty variegation in the leaves. I've been seeing females on this one. They're not ready to come to open, but see there? There's a female there. I haven't seen any males. Oh, look at that. There's a female in there. I haven't seen any males. Here's another vine here. I've seen some male flowers. Haven't seen any female flowers. It's a peanut. I lost my biggest ground cherry, but I have one in this one in that one. And they are making, let's see if I can, they are making blooming. So, and these are my old roselles. The first ones that I planted that actually took, that didn't get snatched up. This was a lot of, and I'm sure I'll have volunteers, but I'm going to let that compost in place. That was a whole lot of the little seed hulls. See, I see some seeds in there now. The little seed hulls from my rapini. If you do rapini, do it in the spring. It bolts too fast once it gets hot. That's something I learned on it. Bolts real fast once it gets hot. So, look at these black nebulas. They're kind of leaning over because of the rain, y'all, but look at those stems. Aren't they pretty? And when they stand up, oh goodness, they're purple and green. It's so pretty together. But y'all, I don't have a whole lot to show you. I got another video I need to edit. I'm going to do a video taking cuttings from a lot of this stuff, because when I cover it, I can't have this stuff running out here like this. Remember those seeds I told y'all? I just kind of scattered. That stuff looked like bok choy to me. But it sure is a deep, dark green. Ain't it? But I guess bok choy can be that color, huh? But yeah, I got some stuff I'm going to do with these greens and show y'all how I'm going to do. I got some worms kind of trying to eat this stuff, so early in the morning I think I'm going to spray. But y'all, my chart is leaning over because of the rain, but it sure is pretty though. I got some purslane in there too. But yeah, everything's looking good. And I want to mention this right quick. I've never grown a half pole. I guess this is a half pole bean, and I see what they mean, because once it got about right there, it stopped. But it sure puts on the beans. Good Lord. I guess that's the whole purpose. I guess it's supposed to be more productive in a smaller plant. So if y'all haven't tried a half pole bean, tell me, because I had never tried one. And I'm kind of liking this, because I could have planted one on that side and then come up and did one on this side, and I could have had 2 plants and twice the production, and still had those 2 tomatoes in there. So, and like I said, yeah, I know I need to come in here and harvest. I'm probably going to do that this evening before I go to bed. But it's comfort. I keep on pulling off of it, and it just keep on going back. All of them is doing that, really, but my deal is looking good. If anybody's wondering from when I got my deal from over there, it took, and it's been growing. It's put on some new fronds. So, but yeah, y'all, them beans still looking a mess. I plucked some of the leaves off in attempt, some of them old brown leaves, in attempt to make it grow some new leaves. See here, it did grow a few, but I'm really just thinking that these things, once they make after a certain amount, they just die out on you. And if that's the case, it is what it is. I'll take that. But yeah, I think that's about it, y'all. I don't have a lot to show. Other than that, I'm happy about my little watermelon. And I've still got some tomatoes I've got to plant out. And I may go get those tomatoes, because it doesn't make sense for me to not do it when it's looking this good outside. I don't know. I may do it tomorrow. I don't know. I'm going to figure something out. But anyway, till next time. See you guys later.